Is your green card application finally on the move this July? Or is your priority date still stuck in a never-ending backlog? Which countries saw progress? And which categories hit the brakes again? Let's dive into the full breakdown of the July 2025 Visa Bulletin and find out what it really means for your green card chances. Why this bulletin actually matters. If you're trying to get a U.S. green card, whether through family, work, or the diversity visa lottery, the Visa Bulletin is your monthly lifeline. It's published by the U.S. State Department and basically tells you when your case can move forward based on your priority date, the date your petition was filed, country of chargeability, usually your birth country, and your visa category. Each month, the bulletin includes 2 critical charts. Final action dates. These tell you when a green card can be approved or issued. Dates for filing. These let you know when you can submit your paperwork early, such as Form I, 485, or DS-260. In July 2025, employment-based applicants must go by final action dates. Family-based applicants should follow the dates for filing chart. Let's break each section down so you know exactly where your case stands and what you can do next. Family-based categories, still moving like a snail. Sadly, if you're sponsoring a family member or being sponsored, delays are still the norm. F1, unmarried sons/daughters of U.S. citizens. India and most countries, September 1st, 2017. Mexico, June 1st, 2006. Philippines, April 22nd, 2015. No movement. Backlogs here stretch from 7 to 18 years. That's nearly 2 decades for some. F2A, spouses and minor children of green card holders. All countries, March 1st, 2025. This one's still current. If you're eligible, file now. Important. USCIS hinted this category may retrogress in the coming months. F2B, unmarried adult children of green card holders. India and others, January 1st, 2017. Mexico, April 8th, 2008. Philippines, October 1st, 2013. Frozen again. Wait times range from 8 to 12 years. F3, married sons/daughters of U.S. citizens. India and others, July 22nd, 2012. Mexico, June 15th, 2001. Philippines, December 1st, 2004. No change here either. Some of the longest waits in the system. F4, siblings of U.S. citizens. India, December 1st, 2006. Mexico, April 30th, 2001. Philippines, January 1st, 2008. Other countries, September 8th, 2008. Still among the slowest moving categories. No forward movement this month. Quick tip, always double check which chart USCIS is using each month. It changes. Employment-based green cards, some movement, some stalls. Let's shift gears to employment-based categories. This is where we see some activity, but mostly for countries outside India and China. EB-1, priority workers. India, still frozen at February 15th, 2022. China, slight move to November 15th, 2022. All others, still current. Row applicants, you're still good. But India remains stalled for yet another month. EB-2, advanced degree holders/exceptional ability. India, January 1st, 2013. China, December 15th, 2020. Rest of world, October 15th, 2023. Nothing moved this month. This is one of the most frustrating categories, especially for high-skilled workers from India. EB-3, skilled workers and professionals. India, April 22nd, 2013. China, December 1st, 2020. Philippines, moves slightly to February 8th, 2023. Others, still April 1st, 2023. Only the Philippines saw progress. Everyone else is frozen. EB-3, other workers, unskilled labor. India, April 22nd, 2013. China, May 1st, 2017. Others, July 8th, 2021. No movement across the board. EB-4, special immigrants. All countries, still unavailable due to lack of legislative action. Religious worker visas remain paused. EB-5, investors, unreserved. India, May 1st, 2019. China, January 22nd, 2014. Others, current. If you're under the new reserve categories, rural, high unemployment, infrastructure, you're still in the clear. DV, 2025 lottery. Your clock is ticking. If you won the Diversity Visa Lottery 2025, check your case number now. July regional cutoffs. Africa, 45,000. Asia, 9,000. Europe, 19,000. Oceania, 1,650. South America/Caribbean, 2,450. August projections. Africa, 50,000. Asia, 11,000. Europe, 22,000. Final deadline, September 30th, 2025. If your visa isn't issued by then, you lose eligibility permanently. No exceptions. Start pushing for interviews now. What you should do now, actionable advice. If you're an EB-1 or EB-2, India/China, consider inter filing to EB-1 if your job qualifies. Check perm timelines. Long waits could impact your strategy. If you're an F2A, file immediately if eligible. Retrogression is likely. If you're in row countries, get your documents prepped. Your priority date might become current soon. If you're a DV winner, push NVC or consulate for interview scheduling. Don't wait passively. Time is running out. Mini FAQ. Quick answers for July 2025 Visa Bulletin. Q1. My date is current. What should I do? File Form I-485 if in the US, or prepare for NVC action if abroad. Q2. Why isn't my case progressing? Could be due to processing backlogs. Track it using your USCIS/NVC receipt number. Q3. Can I switch from EB-2 to EB-1? Yes, if your job meets EB-1 standards. File a new I-140. Q4. Is F2A still current? Yes, but it's under pressure. File now to stay ahead of any retrogression. Q5. Will Congress fix this backlog? Not likely this year. The real issue is the annual visa caps. Q6. Can the bulletin move backward? Yes. It's called retrogression, and it happens when demand surges. If this update gave you clarity on your case, hit that like button. Subscribe to Immiscope and turn on notifications so you never miss a visa bulletin breakdown. We bring the facts, not the fluff, every single month. See you in the next one.